Alright everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy IV. Apologies that I can't make a seamless video here because OBS is a piece of garbage and doesn't want to record and unrecord for me right now with my shortcut keys. And the game pauses when I'm out of it, so whatever. Alright, continuing on. To Baron Castle, here we go. Cecil, you returned at last, and all the stronger for your journey by the looks of it. Your Majesty. Oh, and look at you, you become a paladin, is it? I'm afraid that won't do it all. My liege? Your liege? Who might that be? Oh, I think I just remembered. You must mean that old fool who refused to surrender up his kingdom. Yes, that's it. The King of Baron. It's his part I've been playing all this time. Ha 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 ha! What have you done with the king? Would you like to go and see him, this king of yours? You'd best not mistake me for another Scarmiglione. How one as weak as him came to be his crown as archfiend is something I will never know. Wahaha! Then you're one of them. I am the drowned king, Cognazo, archfiend of water and sworn servant of Golbez. Bow down before me. So basically it's another boss, back to back, right after Bagan. So if you didn't know that, you get fucked up right here. Okay. Immediately cast slow on all of us. So there's a trick to beating him, by the way. I'm not going to use it yet. How much does Azuna cost? 15. I don't remember if Azuna gets rid of that hold or not. I'm going to try it. Bio did 536 damage. I'm gonna start casting Shell for a good reason. This guy's basically a mutant turtle. Water is surging to Cognazo's feet. So when this happens, you have to hit him with lightning now. If you don't, he builds up a wall and he does a tidal wave that kills your entire fucking party. It's a gimmick. So here we go. Too late, you just did it. Oh, it's different. Oh, never mind. It definitely was what I thought it was. Okay, raise. In the meantime... Miss. Good. Yeah, this is a tough fight, if I remember. He insta-killed Yang. Okay. Here we go again. Water is surging. Palom should hit him with lightning and it should work. It should diffuse the wall of water, I believe. Yep. Blasted apart by lightning. It worked. Good shit. You have to hit him with lightning right away. If you don't, he keeps doing that tsunami and he kills your whole party over and over. Okay. Shout out to Nihilistic Goldfish who just subscribed to the channel. Thank you, Nihilistic Goldfish, for the sub. Alright. So far, so good. We stopped the tsunami, so he can't really do that much. Withdrew into his shell. Okay, when this happens, you need to block. It sucks because I already cast a spell. Yeah, he silenced them. Which is fine, because now I can fix that. I think. I'm trying to figure what counters it. Here you go. Echo Herbs. I believe you can still attack. Yeah, you can still attack him. Normally. Alright, so we're just gonna wait. We're gonna wait for him to come out of his shell. Nihilistic Goldfish just did a 1,000-bit cheer and said hashtag charity. Thank you, Nihilistic Goldfish. You're tied for top cheer. When I'm done with the boss fight, I'll get you up there. Oh, he's healing himself. Well, nothing you can do about that either. We gotta wait for him to come back out of his shell. You know what? Fuck it. I'll just use another Echo Herb. Didn't work. In this fight, Cecil's pretty shitty. You could also have Cecil just cover the entire fight, meaning he'll defend your magic users from any damage. I think we're gonna get hit here. Thunder. You gotta hit him with lightning quick, but it's too late, I think. It's gonna be too late. Cover. No, I think we did it. Yes, I got it out quick enough. That should stop it. Nice. I had to do the regular Thunder instead of Thundara, because Thundara would have taken too long to cast. But if I hadn't gotten that out quick enough, he would have hit us with that tsunami again and killed the whole party. Alright, good stuff. Really, she can't really do anything right now. Let me see if I can cast slow on him. It's probably not going to work, though. There you go. We killed him. There you go. So, because I hit him twice with lightning during the shield, I was able to beat him. If you don't stop that shield, he just keeps hitting you with tsunami. It's over. Like, you get killed in 1 to 2 turns. So, good stuff. Alright, knows nobody did 100-bit cheers. I love the new emotes. I know, they're pretty awesome. Problems level increases. Learn Drain. That's HP Drain, by the way. Cecil's level increases. Forum's level increases. Yang's level increased by 2. And Tella's level also increased. Very nice. Alright, so before we move on, let's get Nihilistic Goldfish up here on the leaderboard. Tied for top cheer. Very nice. Thank you very much. I love the victory music in this game. Okay. Very good. Filthy imposter. You got another thing coming if you think you can keep me locked up in a musty old sty like that. Eh? Sid! Cecil, you're alive. You're gonna be worried. You. I'm sorry. What about Rosa? She ran off after you. She said she was sure you were still alive, but we haven't seen her since. She was taken by Golbez. While you were with her? How could you let that happen? Golbez, huh? Not enough for him to use my airships like that. He has to go and take Rosa, too? And she's in danger. So you wouldn't mind leading us to this flying ship of yours? Perhaps we could talk on the way? Who's this testy old-timer think he is? Well, man, that's the same of you. Me? You're calling me old? Please, let's not argue. You're Sid, right? This is Tella, a great sage and wizard. That's Yang, Grand Master of the Fabulian Monks. And my name is Porum. I'm an apprentice mage from Mizidia. Grown old men acting like children. The one who doesn't know how to mind his tongue is my twin brother, Paulo. Huh, goody. It is an honor to meet you, sir, but I fear our situation does dictate haste. Oh, now there's a man who knows some manners. Sid, where's this new airship of yours? Heh. The one place nobody would ever think to look. I thought it might come in handy one day, so... We don't have time for this blathering. Rosa's life is at stake. I know that. No need to be shouting about. I heard you the first time. Well, follow me. Alright, so thank you to Eternia Forever, who just did 1,001 bit cheer. Uh-oh.
The drowned king, Kanyatsu, deposed, but the wicked are not wont to fall alone. In life, I was terrible. In death, steeped in terror, greater still. Drink a save of briny.
What the fuck? It glitched. He's talking over himself. Uh-oh.
It's hard. This one too.
They gonna get squished.
Cecil, we'll miss you. It was almost like we gained an older brother.
What's gotten into you two?
We won't let you all die like this. Tella, look after Cecil for us. Together, now! Right!
So they twin cast break.
Pelham. Porum.
They turn themselves into statues.
They turned themselves to stone? Hold on now. Essela!
The spell has no effect because the two have become stone of their own will.
Fools. If any of us had to die, it ought to have been me.
They were only children.
I'll fire up the Enterprise! We'll venge them both!
You will answer for this, Golbez.
Damn. Just think of everyone who died now. Supposedly Edward, we don't know yet. Rydia got eaten by Leviathan. Anna's dead. All the people of Damsian are dead. And now the Palom and Porum are dead. Meanwhile... Hisukang Nazo as well. The man has become a force to be reckoned with. With regards to the final crystal, my lord, I'm aware of the situation. The complications are most troublesome. What if you were to have Cecil retrieve it for you? Cecil? You cannot refuse. We hold Rosa. We would offer in exchange the crystal for her life. Indeed. Well then, when he brings it to us, we can finish him then. Very well. I will go and deliver the terms. Kane! I am more than Cecil ever will be. You'll see that soon enough. It's right here at the castle. The darkest place is under the candlestick, or so they say. Who would look for it here? Aha, secret door. Secret passage. Incredible! You mean to tell me the ship can sail the skies? Sorry to have kept you down here for so long, my sweet Enterprise. The Enterprise! That's right, they actually call their airship the Enterprise. Ba-ba-da-bum, ba-ba-da-bum, ba-ba-da-bum. Guess it's time to be off then, eh? Let me show you what you can do. Wait. That's a white flag. It's one of the Red Wings.
So, you did survive. Impressive.
What? I can't hear you.
What's gotten into you?
It's loud up here.
Where's
Speak up.
Rosa? She's safe, I trust.
Worried about her, are you?
What?
If you wish to see Rosa live, fetch me the Earth Crystal from the land of Troya.
What?
A craven play.
I'll make contact once you have it. You do well to hurry. If you value Rosa's life. How dare you!
The
Open your eyes to what you're doing, Kane!
This meeting is over.
What do we
damn.
do?
Blast that king.
We make for Troya. Sid, set us on a course for the northwest.
Troya. It's an area we have not been to yet. So now we can actually fly the ship, but here's the funny part, right? I'm not going to Troya. Because after you beat this, you can now go back in and do a bunch of shit. So actually what I'm going to do first, I'm going to save. And then we're going to go back in and we're going to investigate the castle. By the way, look. We now have Sid in our party. So I need to do a few things. I need to actually make... He's a warrior, so you need to get him in the front row. We're going to do that right now. Oh, actually you can't, right? You can only have 2 guys in the front row. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Wait a minute. No. Wait a minute. There we go. You can have 3 guys in the front row. So we're going to have the 3 warriors in the front row. At this point, I don't know if there's anything good that you can put on Sid yet for equipment. He's not great, by the way. He's only just okay of a party member. I think later on he gets better stuff. But to start out, he's not very good. Okay, there we go. So, Eternia Forever did a 1001-bit cheer and said, fill this cheers in the spirit of the holiday season. And of course, an oldie but a goodie. Everybody's favorite, bits for tits. So there you go. So Eternia Forever is the top cheerer. Let's get him up on the leaderboard here before we resume. Thank you very much for that top cheer. And also, again, to Hank for that top tip earlier. Actually, while we're doing this, let's also see if the subs went up, because a couple people just resubbed. Curious. Yeah, we're at 1589. That's the most subs I've ever had. Thank you, everybody. Okay. So, normally, we just got to go to Troya where they tell you to go. No, you actually should go right back in, because you're going to see there's actually some stuff you could do in the castle, and we're going to do that right now. Okay. All right, here we go. I'm going to save the game, too, one more time. Okay. So, if I remember correctly, some of the guards are back and stuff. Yeah, see? The thing we were pawns at Golbez's hand, the shame is too much to bear. So the good thing is we've liberated Baron. Now, earlier on, there's some areas of Baron Castle we could not go to, but guess what? Now you can. Look at this. I'm trying to remember exactly how to get to this room. It's up. It's around here. Oh, there it is. See that the hidden chests? It's the hidden treasure trove of chests. Here we go. Yeah, I had to use the map to do it. Ether. A unicorn horn. Let's see what that does. Phoenix down. Phoenix down. And a unicorn horn. I forget what the unicorn horns do. Here, let's sort. Remove status ailments from the entire party. That's a really good item right there, right? Okay. That's that. I don't think there's anything else. It was just a hidden that. But you can go somewhere else too. And And there's a cool Easter egg, if I remember correctly. So I want to do that too, if I can. Probably it's not really not an Easter egg, but a reference to something else that's going to happen later. Sid's airship guys are back. Sweet Sylvan Mercy, it's the Fleet Master's ghost. You're not dead, right? Then back to work. Is it in here? I think it's in here. Aha! Yes, I couldn't go to this tower earlier. Hermes sandals. Bacchus wine. Bacchus wine. Hermes sandals. Just keep going up. High potion. High potion. See, it would have been easy to rush off to Troya and miss all these items. Ether. Tent. And another tent. And an invisible chest that had ether in it. Basically, it's like the rewards tower for beating Baron, for liberating Baron. Okay. I don't think there's anything over here. Nope. Okay. Also, there's a downward staircase. What could be in here? Cecil. Look who it is. Your Majesty? Return to this place when you have visited the land where the Eidolons dwell. Then I too will be able to lend you my strength. My liege. Aha. So, basically, this is an allusion to later on in the game. He's telling you to come back later when you go to the land where the Eidolons dwell. What is that? We'll find out later. But that's a cool thing to check out at this point in the game. Okay, very nice. Alright, so that's it. Now I've done all the stuff in Baron. Now we can actually go to Troya. Okay. I am Razor says, glad you're bringing back a classic. I have a lot of respect for the old school games, and I love this old school game. Agio Artorias just cheered. Did you ever try the gold needle on the twins? I tried because they were stoned, and kid, it confused me why it didn't work. No, I tried everything, of course. I tried casting spells near them. I tried everything. Nothing works. They're stuck as statues forever. Okay. So, as you can see now, for the first time ever, we have the ability to fly all around the map if we want. There actually are optional areas we can go now, but they're pretty much way too high level for what you should be doing. If you want, we can fly around and look at the world map a little bit. This will actually see it populates the map, which is good. So there's an island here, and there's nothing on it, right? There's just a little town. Let's check out the town. The town of Agart. First time ever you get open world in the game and you get to explore. We could not survive without the sun's blessings. The same was not true of our distant forebears, though, at least if the stories are to be believed. Okay. The observatory. Once my husband starts gazing through that telescope of his, he often forgets even to feed himself. This is Sir Corio's observatory, home to the world's only fully functional telescope. There have been some unsettling changes on the lunar surfaces of late, and we are hard at work studying them. The lunar surface, you say? Interesting. I am Corio, and this is my observatory. From it, I'm able to study the moons. Very intriguing are twin moons. One is utterly devoid of life, but the other shows unmistakable signs of habitation. And in recent months, that moon surface has begun to turn crimson, almost as though it were being stained with blood. I hope with all my heart it is no omen of events to come, but I must admit it weighs upon my mind. Hopefully it doesn't mean the brother moons are awake and it's going to eat the planet. So here they are, the twin moons. This is as they look right now, anyway. Very cool, right? So basically going to Agar, I'm here early, you don't need to be here yet, but it's cool to like go walk around and explore. And every once in a while there's like optional items you can find. I think there may be an item or two in this town I can grab while I'm here. I'll take a look around. This is the village of Agar. We are a people of dwarven lineage. There's a proverb in our village. It tells us that all the things we see have a darker inverse, which we do not, even the world itself. A darker inverse, they say. I wonder what that means. The well within this garden has been a symbol of our village since the days of old. Its depth is said to be immeasurable. The well seems for all the world to have no bottom. A bottomless well. Okay. I wonder if it's so short because if I'm so short because of my dwarven blood. I sure wish my ancestors had been ogres instead. Alright. Trying to remember what's around here. I think there may be some items over here. Yup, high potion. Hidden item. Cam, not the comedy man, says now I'm thinking about the story of the ring. Oh god. The girl, there's a girl, a dead girl trapped in that well, and she comes out later. She's the toughest boss in the game. How did our forefathers come to live here, you ask? I'll tell you. They, I seem to have forgotten. What an asshole. I seem to have forgotten that I'm a lying asshole. Nothing here? Nope. Here's the shop. Eternity of Forever just cheered again and said, I was wondering if you played Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9 back in the day. I played 7 and 8. I did not play 9. 7 is better than 8, even though I don't really like 7. 7 is better than 8. 8 is terrible. I hate it. I hate that fucking game. Okay. Iron Shield. This is good for Sid. I guess we'll just buy the Iron Shield for Sid. Everything else is kind of meh. Not great. But then again, what's funny here, see everything, it lowers Sid's magic. Sid doesn't have magic. So you know what? I probably will buy all this. A whole armor set for him. There you go. Nice. What? Ellipses says 8 is his favorite. It got undeserved hate. I don't... Dude, that game, I can't stand it. I seriously can't. The plot is terrible. The characters are all whiny babies who I hate. I hate the gameplay. I hate everything about that. I really do dislike that game. Our forefathers came from a world which is now closed to us. The world had its own sun, which they called magma. Because remember, they're dwarven. All these people are dwarven, apparently. What do they sell? They actually sell high potions here. Well, I got all these, so I'm good. My grandma's the oldest person in the village. She knows everything. Welcome. Ah, this guy sells other kinds of items. There can be no day save there cometh night, no light save there be darkness. That's what ancestors used to say, but I don't know who or what that is that she meant. She said, I don't know what the fuck that's all about. No idea. The outside world is embroiled in conflict, but aside from the occasional earthquake, life in Agar is quite peaceful. Would you like to see a special dance from the depths of the underworld? Here we go. Get ready. Prepare yourselves. Yeah. Quack Cheers says, Phil, would you say VR is a waste of money? I was considering buying a headset. A waste of money? No, especially if you're going to get into it and maybe do more things with it than I did. But for me, it was kind of an experiment to see what it was. And it never, for me, it really literally didn't feel like it added anything besides, okay, there's some gimmick games that are great in VR, but they're gimmick games. You don't want to play them for more than a couple hours. You get bored of them. The games that were seriously in VR, like, oh, there's a serious full release in VR, I couldn't even stand it. I couldn't, like, it was bothering me to play it that much, so. Alright, so anyway, that's that. That is it for Agart for now. We'll be back later when there's actually more to do here. But for now, we've done everything there is to do in this town. Okay. Let's continue to explore the world. Should leave our map open. Aha, there's a brand new continent. Look at this. Look at that. Maybe saying, what in the holy hell is that? We'll find out later. It's kind of cool. You see how there's like stuff going up it, right? There's significance to this later. So we'll find out what the hell that is later on in the game. Freddie Ballsy just cheered and said, weren't you getting motion sickness in VR? Yeah, I was. I actually was getting serious motion sickness in VR to the point where I didn't want to play it anymore. I was feeling sick to myself. Now, here's something, guys. This is completely optional. I want to show it to you because it's actually really cool if you go in there and grab all the items. The problem is the enemies in here are really fucking tough, okay? So, I'm going to run in and see if I can steal some items, but I'm probably not going to do this now. Eblin Castle. I'm trying to remember if there's anything on the outside. I don't think so. If I remember, there's items all over this castle that are really good items. Like, high-level items that you shouldn't even have yet. But there's monsters in this castle that are a pain in the ass. Brackus wine. Look. 10,000 gil. Wow, that's awesome, right? Quack the Shooter said, I can't believe you never played Final Fantasy IX. It's a nostalgic throwback to these classic games. I think you'd love it. Yeah, I never played it. Silencing arrows. Ooh, that's good. I remember in one of these, if you keep walking through the wall, you can get to another treasure room. I don't think it's this one, though. I don't think so. Wait a minute. No, it's not this one. Eternity of Forever cheered. Just speaking of VR, remember your opening night VR in the fog that was happening on the screen? What a nightmare. Yeah, dude. Oh, look. Yeah, it just was not fun. It was a pain in the ass. Sleep Blade enemy ambush. I might get fucked up here. I might get fucked up. Yup, I got fucked up. Dead. I told you, these enemies are over-leveled. You're not supposed to be fighting these. So I'm probably gonna die and have to redo this. See how much damage we did? He's still not dead? We're fucked now. That's it. I killed one. I killed one enemy. And dead. So, I can't get the sleep blade yet. I can get everything else in this castle, I think, but I can't get that sleep blade. Yeah, so I'm not even going to bother with that. I'm trying to remember how to get to this one. There's a secret passage around here, I think. Or there could be, sometimes there's not a secret passage, but there's another way to do it. Let's see. Fuck. I know there's a way to get to that chest, but I can't remember what it is right now. We gotta come back later to get the sleep blade. So the sleep blade is actually really powerful right now for the items I have. You're not supposed to have it yet. And it puts enemies to sleep. A high chance of putting an enemy to sleep when you use it during combat. So, God, I can't remember how to get to that one. It might be from a different level. Like, there might be another way to get in there. But I don't think you can do it from here. I think it's from a different room entirely. Okay. From the other side of the castle, I think. Alright, so let's go to the other side. There's a lot more items here. Thank God for this game's quick save. So quick save me walking into that room, so I don't have to fucking redo the whole castle. That's good. The quick save is really good in this game. You know, keep in mind there was no quick save on SNES. That's a new thing for this version of the game. This is Final Fantasy IV. People ask you what, or someone just said Deadly Target says, what Final Fantasy is this? I don't know why you're asking when it's in the title of the stream, but you know. There's a hole. Ninja Sutra. Aha, I got in here. A Quirrell Whisker. Let's see what these are. A book of Ebony's Arcana, or so it appears. I don't know what the hell it is. Cast Death. Quirrell Whisker cast Death. How the fuck do I get out? There we go. I'm trying to remember how to get to that other chest. I don't think it's from this floor. I think you have to go in from a different floor. That did something. High potion. Emergency exit that lets you get out of any dungeon or building instantly. High potion. Aha. Enemy ambush. So I'm probably gonna get killed again. Yeah, this is a real tough fight. Insta kill. Oh my god. Look at the damage. Blaster. Blaster instantly kills or paralyzes. One or the other. Yeah, we can't fight these guys yet. Duh. Completely slaughtered. So we gotta come back later for both that Slumber Sword and that Lance. The thing is that Lance, we don't need it. We don't have anyone who uses a Lance in our party right now. We can grab all these other items though. And, haha. Just let this fall here. Grab this item. Silver hourglass. And then we go further down. And now we're in the basement. The cellar passage. Ether. Ether. Enemy ambush! We are super fucked again. I have no idea why Tola has no MP. I'm lost why he has no MP. These guys, I think, have absolutely insane HP. They're not tough, they have insane HP, so you need to keep healing, and I'm not going to be able to here. Tola died instantly. Crouch Studios said if I tipped the price of Final Fantasy IV digital or Final Fantasy IX digital edition, would you play it sometime in the future? Maybe, but I would say don't do it now. Don't tip it now. Because now you're committing me to having something that I have no idea when I'm playing. It's not worth it to do it now. And we got thumped. So now I know, don't fucking open that chest. That was this one. Okay. I think this takes you out of the castle. Yup. So the only thing I didn't figure out was that one chest. I know there's a way to do it. There's a secret passage to get to that fucking chest that I did open on the left-hand side, but I can't remember how the hell to get to it. I got a Tolita from Groupie who says they're releasing Epilogue nearer the release date of Kingdom Hearts, so will the end credits cause of the because of the leaks. Which Final Fantasy character you think will be in Kingdom Hearts 3? I have no idea. I have no idea what you even just said. I have no idea what you just said. I don't know what you're talking about. Fuck, I can't remember how to get to that chest. If I remember, there's like a hidden passage somewhere in the castle. And I don't even think it's in this room, and it lets you get to that chest on the left there. But damned if I can remember where the fuck it is. I'm pretty sure it's not on this floor. Like, I remember having to walk all the way fucking around the outer wall of something to get to something. It's not here, no. No, it's not there. It's not here, no. No. Shit. I almost remember there being a secret around here. Oh, look! I found it! Bomb core. That's it? That's all that was? Oh my god, it was shitty. All that to get the secret item that was a piece of garbage I don't need. Alright. So, there's 3 items here. There's that Blood Lance, Slumber Blade, and a Silver Apple. But I can't get any of them because the enemies inside are insanely tough mobs. So I gotta come back later to get those. Alright, how do I get out of here? There we go. Alright. Now, also, you may have noticed, we were over here, there's a cave. See that? But you cannot land here. See? You might notice there's shoals near the cave. And remember earlier in the game we had a hovercraft that could go on the shoals. So, hint, hint, more than likely we're going to be doing that again later on in the game, okay? Let's keep investigating the world map. In this game, if you keep going one direction, you'll actually loop back to the other side of the map. So now I'm back on the right-hand side, see? So here we've got the bottom right-hand corner of the map where we couldn't actually access earlier in the game, and I don't think there's anything on it. Let's head north. This is Mysidia. Let's keep heading north, see what's between the two islands. There we go. So there's little islands in between. If I remember correctly, there's something... Yeah, I was just going to say there's something optional over here. See that? But I don't think we can do it yet. Let's see here. Mithril. The town of Mithril. We swine mine the mithril, and toads refine it, and the small folk do the smithing, oink. Or is it smithing? I don't know. They even forge weapons and armor size for humans. A maiden's kiss. There's a few hidden items in this town, if I remember correctly. And yes, this is a town of all mini... Look, mini people. Look at the size of you. You some sort of giant or something? Yes. You're a big one, ain't ya? Human, I'd wager. Try not to squash us beneath your boot heels, eh? Trying to remember if there's any hidden items around here. Yes, I got a diet ration. The hell does that do? Removes pig status. Aha! So that cures pig. Diet ration. Mithril! We're in the town of Mithril. I'm the most beautiful girl in the village, too small to tell. Strain your eyes a little harder, all the other boys do. You have no idea the pains of parenting such a gorgeous daughter. Would I give them a homely one instead? Oh my god. Mithril! A pig owns the inn. You know what? Tella has 1 MP, so maybe we should sleep. Let's sleep. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Bunch of crap. There we go. Best be moving. Item shop. Heavenly Wrath casts Thundara. Arctic Wind casts Blazars. These are one-time use, level 2 spells, basically. I need a mallet just in case I get shrunk. And I'll buy some more diet rations in case I get turned into a pig. There we go. Okay. Weapon and armor. Oh, there we go. A frog runs the weaponsmith. Why not? Mithril staff, mithril knife, mithril hammer, mithril sword. So the hammer is actually pretty good. It's expensive as shit, but it's actually pretty good as a starter weapon. The mithril sword is meh. It's negligibly better, you know. But they're very expensive. I'm not going to get them. I think the mithril armor actually might be pretty good. I can't remember. Hey! Ribbit! If you want to see the real dancing, then you came to the right place. What do you say? Here we go. Get ready, guys. This is serious business. We're the Mithril Brothers. Are you ready for this? Yeah! 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 Come on! Yes! Yes, it's amazing. It's great. Okay. Thank you so very much. Alrighty then. That was amazing. So, Mithril Shield, slightly better than what they've got. Mithril Helm, slightly better. Mithril Armor, much better. But the problem here is, look at the cost. Basically, everything in this town costs a ton because it's made of this mithril, this rare ore. And even though you can buy it to get negligible increases, I'm not going to waste my money on it. I found a mithril knife. Frog won't talk to me. The gil you must spend on food. Probably can't afford to eat much more than ant steaks, huh? Mithril staff. So I just found 2 of the weapons just hidden in the town here. Alright. I actually think that's it. This is another optional town. Although it does have some significance later on in the game. It really doesn't have anything to do with anything right now, so I think we're going to get out of here. Alright. Alright. So another optional place that's been located. Let's see what's to the west. A wispy island. But nothing on it. It's connected to that other island that we already been to. That's the desert that we were at earlier. Attorney Forever did a 200-bit cheer says Jim Bob was hoping you would do a quick dab for him. Well, I guess he's just going to have to hope a little bit harder. Because, as I said earlier on stream, I would not dab just for anyone. I'll only dab for special occasions or if something special happens. Then I'll dab. I will not just dab on request or else it would not be special. Aha! I know where we are. Watch this. Guess where we are? The Chocobo Forest. You found the Chocobo. You found the forest of the Chocobo. You know that there are the Chocobos inside the forest, yo. Chocobo, Chocobo. I said the Chocobo, Chocobo. You like the music now? It's the Chocobo. You like the Chocobo. Oh, you know the Chocobo because you like the Chocobo. Yeah. Okay. By the way, there's nothing here. Okay. So, there's one area of the map we haven't been to yet. We got a cave, but you cannot land this inside of a cave. As you can see, it's isolated on an island. There's no way you can land on this island in the airship. So you can't do that yet. Looks like another Chocobo forest right there. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Aha! We found a place. Perhaps that's where we're supposed to go, Troya. Just want to investigate the rest of this. This is where we already were earlier in the game. Look at this. You know where we are? We're back in the village of Mist. Our village was newly destroyed in a strange and sudden fire. We lost so many, men, women, and children alike. I don't know anything about that. I don't know what that guy's talking about. Nope. Look at this. Secret passage. It goes somewhere, but I can't remember where. There's a secret over here, but I can't fucking find it. God damn it. I might be doing this all day. Oh, here. No. Fuck. Hold on. Maybe I can see it. From over here? No, you can't. Fuck. Because there's a hidden item over here, but I can't remember how to get what direction to go. That's a wall. Aha! Gold hairpin. Clothing. And there's more. Polymorph rod. And a ruby ring. So, those are good items. Will I use them right away? Probably not. But let's take a look here. Polymorph rod. Attack up. Intellect up. I'm going to be using the polymorph rod. Trying to remember if anything else is useful to any of my characters. I don't think it is. Wow, the ruby ring makes defense go down by 2, but evasion up by 10, magic defense and magic evasion up by 3 each. I'm going to use that. Definitely don't want to go with the mithril knife. Okay. So I got all the secret items from this house in Mist. Whose house was this? I have no idea. Oh, let's see. Ridley Atomic Tuesday. Congrats on making it on TMZ. I knew you would be famous someday. That's right. You made it on TMZ. You know you made it, right? That Indigo did a 13-month resub. Thank you very much. He says, if things work out, is a possibility for more retro RPGs? Yes. As long as people show up to support the retro RPGs, I have no problem playing the retro RPGs. I just got a bomb fragment. An Eidolon whose blade can cleave even solid steel is said to slumber beneath Barren Castle. Weren't we just at Barren Castle and we ran into the king beneath Barren Castle? Okay then. I fear this is the final chapter in the history of the once great Summoners of Mist. Darn, I wasn't done. Trying to see if there's anything else I can do here. They do have a weapon and armor shop. The Eidolons we summoners call hail from the Feymark, the land that lies between. It's said to lie deep beneath the surface of the earth, though I cannot claim to know where. Nothing here. The whip or the dancing dagger. We don't have anyone who could use a whip. And the dancing dagger is crappy, so... Nope. Welcome. A bard's tunic. So actually I could buy this for Sid, but all it would do is buff his magic. A bard's tunic? I wonder if we'll ever have a bard in the party sometime during the game. Kind of a spoiler. Alright, I think that's it for the Village of Mist for now. Okay. So we're almost done. We are going to advance with the game in just a moment. I just wanted to do some of the world exploration because I could. I don't think there's anything down here, but I just want to confirm. Alright. Time for us to continue on with the story of the game. Here we are. We should save up before we do anything.